Look, you godless heathens, you fucking animals, the way it is. You know, there's a lot of this. You got to watch a lot of what you're going to represent yourself for about why I would set up something like this. How do you define that to rip that arcane, that Nephilim, that Satan, that gate guardian? I mean, it's on both sides of the fence. What the fuck's the difference if you're Job inside of there and you got this one? I mean, how would you even really tell the fucking difference? That one's got this integral tool and the other one's got the goddamn pitchfork? Yeah, obviously you're going to get shades of that when you get into the quintessence of that square fucking law about what IH is inside of there, a sunshine me. And that's how that fucking happens. You're going to be wearing it like a goddamn Black Lantern ring. Especially if you got the shit to back it up. Come on, I mean, you come in here.
Okay.
State Trooper, this is simulated, right? I got my 10 by 30 out there. And what's going to go on?
Your girl box here.
Look right there, you look up. What do you think?
One squad car. Right?
Yeah, dude, what's past that 100 yards back there?
Right the fuck
bang,
up
bang, bang, a golf course upside down
right
inside
quick
there,
over
and a stoner kid that's getting
Armageddon,
shit pushed in
Harry's
across the
bullshit.
board. Regardless,
What's going on
are you a
over there?
harvester of
Because there's got
fucking
to be
souls or
somebody
not
that's
inside
willing
here?
to
Again,
this
to the
box,
demon,
you probation
fucking
officer,
dumb
whatever. I don't
shits.
care about your bullshit. I don't care
I
about
don't care
your
about what
backlog
the fuck
history,
your
but
back
you
shit
can't
is
be
here.
the
If you
fucking
can't come in
little
here, you're
punk-ass bitch or
colluded.
anything
See
inside
you
that
on the fucking
department
grow box
about
for what the
it
black
is,
body
what would be
problem is when this
sensible
brother or
about
sister
fucking
comes
walking that
inside.
dog out. So there it is. You knock on the door, the dog. You comb my hair like to speak
Right,
with Jordan
like
Scoville
had intensity on
about some
emission
matters
effect
about what
inside
that is.
here, black
Obviously,
body
bring the
problem. But
goddamn
it's
evidence
usually
for what it is.
that whispering
You are
behind
fucking
you, drinking the
Bob
cup
in
of
this
coffee,
algebra
or they're
equation.
dropping it in the holy sickle of how to do your fucking NPK. Your ionization, the salts, the quintessence, that Fourier throw off in the Brownian mechanics. Maybe they're just a little goddamn tighter. Maybe. You know, I could, obviously, State Trooper, if that's what that is, and you have an assistant like that looking for 40K, well, you're pulling water treatment tech stuff like that, 20,000 down for a golf course, about who's going to say what on what system for 24, Matthew fucking 20. You come up Levitican, I'm going to work your goddamn ribs in about what that fucking, what the fat on that kidney, or sheep's kidney fucking looks like. It's what it is. You got a grade rock inside of there. You want veneer, then you got to teach them how to fucking run veneer. You want those other things like that, then you got to show them what that is. That's got to be an identity element in that goddamn box. And that's what you hear. So you got to go through these things and represent yourself. I don't care. I mean, if it's a Pensro time unit about what is, then why would I care about rules of order for what it is? These are my cases in my study. Anybody here not paying attention because T equals telephone pole? I'm brother put one in it, way back. Is he not a credible goddamn threat for what it is inside here? Y'all are just going to be sitting in there being co-conspirators on the system while you're looking for something? Because let me watch the fucking lawyer. Put him in iRobot. Make sure they're doing arbiters in here. You always got the constant maintenance rotation of what the civil program is inside of there about assessor and zoning meetings and everything else, and making sure that you are hedging your goddamn bets about putting it in under the area of that fucking curve. Right? You would want the mannerisms of the conversations to come inside here and say, well, maybe, not so fucking crazy at all, really. It's honestly just a simple goddamn physics before it all gets flipped upside down and everybody gets a jubilee, right? Because that's what it would be. Mark Anthony coming down there, slitting Quintus's throat about, well, let's have a civil fucking meeting about what they will actually do if you do not listen to the fucking military boss. Right? Why wouldn't they take a Boone and Crockett town? Why wouldn't Jim Jordan's or another lawyer looking for the same bit in a reason to push somebody's fucking collusion in, try and take the ground in a nitty-gritty system like that? Because everybody was in everybody else's goddamn chains and rails instead of minding their own fucking farm before their product started to slip or the mold started to get all out, and there's your goddamn crib death issues or chip issues in the Harbor Freight drill about not necessarily catching that area under the curve. And then what happens? You get these spots, and you watch them lie like a fucking sociopathic. We got AC up here. Again, it doesn't necessarily need to be any kind of shit. If you're a private, a pedo private toucher, right? You know, you're just going to come in there, do everything in the fucking universe, try to make sure that you don't go down for your nonsense. You'll lie, you'll cheat, you'll steal, but when it comes down to the math about why you were in any fucking box or garden or had anybody in that region about having, well, that's an obvious issue. We have to fucking make sure that's not a problem anymore. If what we had was a stable fucking local civilian trying to keep it on the farm, poking at the goddamn wall constantly, whether it be Indeed.com. And how else do you think you find out about that watershed program? 70 to 90K fucking system. It's got to come out somewhere. Who's paying to do that? Just some regular aquifer asshole outside of it? That's kind of an important fucking job. River to the sea. I drowned your ass from deposit to fucking New York City. Gotta have the gray water pour in, right? That's a 30-inch fucking walleye town down there. It's a 30. That's where these guys go when I want to do it. And I have fucking rules about the bar. So, Your Honor, you can go fuck yourself and everybody else in here.